Lilo and Stitch, which is now showing in cinemas, is yet another one of Disney's live-action remakes that goes in one ear and out the other. And although the film, directed by Dean Fleischer-Camp of Marcel the Shell with Shoes on fame, keeps some of the heart of the original, it struggles to differentiate itself enough from a movie that's barely even old enough to drink in the very state it's set in. As in the original, Alien Experiment 626, voiced once again by Chris Sanders, escapes custody, crashes on Earth, and lands on Hawaii, where he disguises himself as a dog named Stitch and is adopted by Maya Kealoha's Lilo, a quirky 6-year-old whose own chaotic energy matches Stitch's. All while Lilo's older sister and guardian Nani, who's Sydney Elizabeth Agudong, struggles to keep social services at bay, and as Stitch is pursued by his alien creator Jumba, played by Zach Galifianakis, and his sidekick Pleakley, who's Billy Magnuson, who have been tasked with containing the diabolical threat. Many issues common to Disney's remakes persist, from scenes and dialogue being recreated with less impact or context, to story elements that are expanded despite never needing to be. And while a revamped climax ditches an unnecessary villain in favour of a more understandable antagonist, most changes just remind you how much better the original handled things with sharper humour, clearer storytelling, and watercolour artistry, with the shift to photorealism yielding mixed results, for while the CGI used for Stitch and other aliens is solid, and certainly a hell of a lot better than Snow White's dwarves, the visual charm of the handcrafted original is mostly gone, making the remake less visually engaging. Pacing is another problem, as the film rushes through key moments and character introductions, speeding past vital emotional beats despite having 20 more minutes to work with. And as a result, the film lacks the careful structure and emotional rhythm of its predecessor, feeling like a hasty retread that doesn't stand confidently on its own without the knowledge or experience of the original. All of that said, the movie manages to retain much of that film's warmth, a bulk of it coming from young Maya Kealoha, whose performance captures Lilo's eccentricity and emotional depth, as well as her chemistry with Agudong's Nani, which mirrors the heartfelt sister dynamic of the original and offers a few tender, grounded moments. And of course, Stitch is an adorable highlight, retaining his mischievous charm and chaotic appeal in a design that's both faithful and expressive, which is sure to amuse kids and stir nostalgia for older fans. But as we've learned from most of these remakes, nostalgia has its limits, and Lilo and Stitch is a competent but uninspired 2.5-star redo that exists to repackage familiarity for profit and fade from memory almost as soon as the credits roll. But while it's far from being the worst offender of Disney's current trend, its existence still begs the question, did we really need this? And the answer is no. Visit the Film Feeder website to read my more detailed review, but for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for more reviews, and I'll see you next time.